The following video clip is brought to you by IO Prime Technology and www.westfayettevillenews.com in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Enjoy the video clip.
Was everyone listening to Dr. Locklear when he had his remarks at the beginning? Because that's what I was going to say. And so I'll just say thank you and have a seat. Those who know me know that I can't do that, particularly on a night like this. This is a very, very special night. One of the many things that we talk about in Cumberland County Schools is celebrating that which we value. And certainly we value the young people that we serve each and every day. But a very, very close second to our young people are our teachers. Because we know that every day it comes down to competent, caring teachers working with children. That's what makes the difference. We can talk about all the stuff that we talk about. We can write all the plans. We can buy all the technology. We can build facilities. We can fill up libraries. But what it comes down to is that teacher working with the child every day in the classrooms. I've said over and over again, and I believe it with all my being, that the purpose of public schools is to provide young people with access to their dreams. And you do that. The 80-some here are being recognized tonight. Your 3,500 colleagues out across the county, each do a wonderful job each and every day. Some of our children come not having had the opportunity to dream the dreams we would all want our own children to dream. But you give them that opportunity, you give them that chance, and they do have access to their dreams, primarily because you believe in them. You believe in the young people that walk through your doors each and every day. You believe that no matter from where they come, no matter what their parents do or don't do, no matter what they look like, no matter how they dress, that every child has the potential to be successful. It takes a lot more work with some than it does with others, but you give everything that you've got to make it happen for all young people. So it is a true honor for me to stand before you for a brief minute this afternoon and share my thoughts and my appreciation for what you do. We should be celebrating what you do each and every day in a formal way. I think the sponsors and the level of sponsorship and what our community enables our Teachers of the Year to walk away with is indicative of the value that we place on our teachers. One of the things that Dr. Locklear did say is that, talk a little bit about the impact that you have on young people. And I can name every teacher that I've had from kindergarten through 6th grade, most of the middle school folks, and most of the high school teachers. I remember my principals, but I have no earthly idea who my superintendent was. So the superintendent didn't have a big impact on me, but teachers in the classroom had a real big impact on me. Dr. Locklear also said that they believe everything that you say. And some of our principals, some of you may have heard this story, but the first year we were here, our son was in the 5th grade. And that was the year we had Hurricane Floyd, I believe, and we missed about 5 days of school. We also had a snow that year, and we missed about 5 more days of school. And we were sitting at the dinner table one night, and our son, who was a 5th grader at the time, said, "Dad, if we miss one more day, we don't have to make them up." And I said, "William, that's not true." He said, "Yes, it is. If we miss one more day, we don't have to make them up." And I said, "William, that's not true." He said, "It is. My teacher told me today that if we miss 11 days, we don't have to make them up." I said, "William, that's not true. Your teacher might not be right on this one." He said, "Yes, she is. Why don't you call someone who knows?" So as I was picking him up off the floor, I said, "William, I'm the one people call." But I did call somebody to make sure. But that's the esteem in which all of our children hold our teachers. And you truly deserve it. Don't ever forget the incredible impact that you have on young people. Don't ever underestimate the power of the words that you share with our young people. And I know you know. Don't ever underestimate the power of your actions, because they learn more from what they see us doing than from what they hear us saying. And everyone in this room knows this, and I've been in this business for a long time. And when I began in 1974, the job was a whole lot easier than it is today. We did not have the number of children coming to school with the baggage that we see children coming to school with today. I never would have dreamed in 1974 that we would have so many children coming to school with so much baggage. In 1974, when I began, we didn't publish test scores. We didn't have the level of accountability. We weren't as transparent as we are today. The expectations weren't as high for all children as they are today. But even though we've got more children coming with greater baggage, even though the standards are higher than they've ever been before, the expectations are higher than they've ever been before, even though the pressures are greater than they've ever been before, we are educating more children to a higher level than we've ever done before. And that's because our teachers are better than the teachers were in 1974. It absolutely amazes me the work that you do. I've been in countless classrooms since the first day of school. And I'll tell you, we walked around on the first day of school. I went into classrooms and you would not have believed it was the first day of school. It looked like we were in the middle of October. And you folks are serious about it. I appreciated Dr. Locklear. And see, Dr. Locklear did take a lot of my speech. He did talk about all the roles that you play. And the roles are many. And every year we ask more and more of you. And every year you deliver more and more. It is truly an honor and a privilege for me to have the opportunity to serve you as your superintendent. I know who the important people are in the school system. They're the children, and they're the people who work directly with the children on a daily basis. Those we're recognizing tonight. Thank you so much for what you all do, and I'm proud to call each of you a colleague. Thank you.